Welcome to IP version 6 series of video. I am Kundan, technical team of Networkers Show. Today I am going to discuss and explain IPv6 deployment into the internet. This is the topic we are going to discuss today. The sixth bone is a network of IPv6 network. Make links among network with IPv6 has always been a testbed. It managed on a best effort and collaborative basis. Currently connect 57 countries. After the pseudo top level aggregator allocation cutoff date, January 1, 2004, it is required that no new 6.3 FFE pseudo type top level aggregators be allotted. After the sixth-born phase-out date, June 6, 2006, no sixth-born 3FE prefixes of any size or length should be used on the internet in any form. So sixth-born topology is a hierarchy of providers. First-level nodes are backbone nodes called pseudo top-level aggregators. As mentioned here, you can find all sides we have the pseudo top-level aggregators. So we have native IPv6, NAP, then pseudo type length aggregator can be connected to many others. Internet IPv4, native IPv6 link, IPv6 over IPv4 tunnel, the network access point I mentioned here that we have the device, and six-bone architecture as the current internet, any number of upstream provider is possible. So ISPs, the traffic and prefix aggregation and prefix allocation we have. So deployment of the production of IP version 6 internet, IPv6 addresses space must be available to build the production IPv6 internet. The six-bone use test addresses. Regional registries allocate IPv6 production prefixes to ISPs based on a common policy. As in IP version 4, the IPv6 addresses space is managed by regional registries, Asia Pacific Network Information Center, American Registry for Internet Number, Latin American Caribbean, is the next IP, Europeans Network Coordination Center. Registries are based on geographical location. And INA, Internet Assigned Number Authority, responsible to manages IP version 4 IPv6 addresses, all the parameter it has been decided by INA. Then we have regional internet registries. I have mentioned all these features in the previous slide. The national internet registries, Asia Pacific region, local internet registries, ISPs, and end users we have. So IPv6 address allocation policy, registry allocation policies are allocation policies identical among registries, but prices and management can be different. It was reviewed by ITF Inter-Engineering Task Force and by a public consultation process. Addresses are only given to ISPs, not to enterprises. Addresses allocation started in July 1999. Policy was adopted in July 2002. So current address allocation policy, initial allocation criteria, PN, LIR, ISPs not end site, plan to provide IPv6 connectivity to organizations, plan for at least 248 assignments within 2 years. So minimum prefix length initially assigned to ISPs is the area 32. More spaces is available if justified. Current 35 holders under old policies are automatically entitled to receive a 30 plus area 32. Subsequent allocation is based on area 48 assignments utilization. Assignment of IPv6 addresses to organizations. Area 48, the general cases. More space assigned to every very large organization. Area 64, when it is known that one and only one subnet is needed. CADR 128 when it is absolutely known that one and only one device is connecting. The IPv6 allocation processes INA allocates 2001 double colon 16 to registries. Each registry gets CADR 23 prefixes from INA. Registry allocated 30 CADR 30 prefix to IPv6 ISPs. ISPs allocated CADR 40 prefixes to each customer. And partition of allocated IPv6 addresses space, we have mentioned here. Whole allocated addresses space, current INA allocated space for registries, one registry space, one provider space, and one customer space. So FF double colon, then 2002 colon double colon CADR 16, 2001 colon 04FF colon double colon CADR 23, one registry space, one provider space, 2001 colon 0411 double colon CADR 32, and one customer 2001 041 0410 colon E002 colon double colon 48. And here we have mentioned one customer space, one LAN, one host at 2001 colon 0410 colon E001 colon double triple 01 colon 290 colon 27FF colon FE3A colon 9E9A. So LAN prefixes 64-bit, host prefixes 64-bit. Total we have 128. So connecting to an ISPs network, to be an IPv6 ISP, one must pair with ISPs, get a prefix from the registry, and provide connectivity and addresses to customer. A network access point, NAP, that ISPs. Then tier 1 provides exchanges, tier 1 providers exchange traffic in network access point. No default route is propagated or announced. A network access point may have route server. And connecting an enterprise network, default route, that is IPv4 network. Here the connect an enterprise network to IPv6. Internet perform the following steps. Connect the enterprise network to an IPv6 ISP. Get a CADR 40 prefix from the ISP, as I mentioned there above. We have mentioned this thing. Then design an address plan for enterprise network. An IETF document describes an efficient method for address plan. Allocate CADR 60 prefixes to each LAN, which is mentioned here. Ethernet LAN, default route, all information mentioned above. And typical addresses: customer 1, customer 2, customer 3, then ISPs 2, ISPs 1, IPv6 allocated 48, CADR 48 to the customers. And then configure to default route to ISP, only announce the 32 prefixes, default route towards ISPs, and only announce this. Everywhere you will find this way we can announce the default prefixes towards the ISPs. Connecting as a host using tunnel server. A tunnel server can be used to connect a single host or small network over IPv4 internet. End to end, we have the IP version 6 in between the IP version 4. So tunnel server used over the IPv4 internet. And 6 to 4 mechanism can be used to connect a single host or network over the IPv4 internet. 6 to 4 means tunnel source and destination in IP version 4 and tunnel addresses is IP version 6 to bypass IPv4 network. And industry concept in promoting IP version 6, the IPv6 forum, the North American IPv6 task force sub-chapter. Most vendor operating system and network equipment supports IP version 6, and 150 plus member manufacturers, provider, users, marketing and awarenesses. Does not develop a specification. 8 subchapters including the North American IPv6 task force. Liaison with the other consortium, ETSI, 3GP, PPP, and others, led by native led. And third generation technology, IPv6 important because of the number of devices. IPv adopted in the 3G standards, coordination between standard bodies, third generation P and the ITF, mobility handle in many layers, clear commitment for wireless vendors to support IP version 6, and important encouragement for IP version 6. The governments, Japan, tax incentives for the IP version 6, important momentum. European Union clear commitment to IP version 6, provide funding for IP version 6, North American, USA, Canada, Mexico, Department of Defense, and IPv6 task force. These are the way they are promoting IP version 6 addresses. Thank you.